Hi, it's Taylor Scott with SGEI's Training and Communications team. Here's a story for you. At SGEI, we do training, workshops, and leadership development, breakout sessions, and seminars all over the country. We work with a variety of different organizations from several different industries, and we work with leaders at all levels of organizations. And oftentimes when we get there for the very first session or very first workshop, you can feel the nervous anticipation in the room. People are sitting there wondering, who is this person and why are they here and why should I believe them? And there's just a lot of tension. So most of the times when we start our sessions, here's what we do. We encourage everybody to get up, stand up, partner up with somebody that they don't work with every single day. And then we ask them to start sharing some stories with each other. Now, depending on the topic or the title of the workshop, we might have them start out sharing stories of their favorite brands. Other times we have them share stories of their favorite leader, coach, teacher, professor, or mentor who inspired them, encouraged them, or even pushed them into the success that they're enjoying today. And while the exercise is happening, we can just stand there and walk around the room and you can feel the tension drop. You can feel their nervous anticipation transform into excitement. Because what happens is emotional connections start to happen all over the room. And then throughout the rest of the workshop or series of workshops, we continue to ask them to share stories with us and their peers, and then we will share a bit of our story with them. Here's why I tell that story, is we can do the same thing with our leadership. As a leader, it's about what we can inspire and encourage other people to go do. But a lot of times people won't do until they first feel. So they have to feel comfortable. So as leaders, you might have employees or team members or entire teams that are feeling this nervous tension right now. They're feeling this nervous anticipation of you as their leader. Really, who are you? Why are you here? And why should I believe in you? Well, I recommend start sharing some stories of who you are. Start sharing some stories of why you do what you do. And then here's what happens. 9 times out of 10, when you share stories with your people will begin sharing their story back with you. And it's in the midst of this story sharing and storytelling atmosphere that emotional connections begin to form. And the more emotional connections form over and over again, their tension begins to drop, and slowly but surely they open up and they're more willing to receive your coaching, to receive your direction, and most importantly, they're more willing to take the action that you need them to take in order to move the organization forward. For example, which sounds more appealing or compelling to you? Here's a lecture for you, or here's a story for you. So try telling stories to your team, with your team, and encouraging them to share stories back with you and with everybody else. And I believe that together, you and your team will begin writing your own story of your leadership and the mission that you are setting out to achieve. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a happy storytelling week, and I believe that you'll have a great story to tell. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.